What does success actually mean? And more importantly, how do you achieve it? We often see the end results, the trophies, the wealth, the recognition, but we rarely see the daily grind, the setbacks, and the mental frameworks that built those outcomes. Today, we're breaking down the timeless success principles that have guided the world's highest achievers across every field. We're moving beyond motivation and into the practical and actionable strategies that turn potential into performance. Talent and luck play a role, but they are never the deciding factors. The true differentiator is a set of principles that anyone can adopt. So let's lay the foundation for your own success story. The first and most critical principle is that success is an inside job. It starts with your identity and your beliefs before it ever manifests in the external world. You cannot outperform your own self-image. If you see yourself as someone who struggles, you will find ways to struggle. If you see yourself as a creator and a problem solver, you will rise to meet challenges. This means taking radical ownership of your life. Blaming circumstances, other people, or bad luck is a trap. The most successful people ask, "What can I do right now to change this?" They accept that while they cannot control events, they can always control their response. Alongside this ownership is the principle of massive action. Ideas are worthless without execution. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is filled by consistent, relentless action. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent and adjusting your approach based on the feedback you get from the world. With a success-oriented mindset in place, the next step is to adopt the habits that sustain it. Success is not a single event. It is a series of small, daily disciplines compounded over time. This is the principle of the compound effect. A 1% improvement every day might seem insignificant, but over a year, it results in a 37-fold improvement. The most successful people master the mundane. They do the work that others are unwilling to do, especially on days when they don't feel like it. They are lifelong learners, devouring books, seeking mentors, and actively expanding their knowledge base. They understand that the moment you stop learning is the moment you start falling behind. Furthermore, they are fiercely protective of their time and energy. They surround themselves with people who challenge and inspire them, and they distance themselves from negativity and drama. This isn't about arrogance. It's about creating an environment where success is the most likely outcome. Finally, we arrive at the principles of resilience and contribution, which are the pillars of lasting success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a required part of the journey. The most successful people have failed more times than most people have even tried. The difference is their relationship with failure. They see it as data, as a teacher, and as a stepping stone. They practice what we can call failing forward, extracting the lesson, applying it, and moving on with greater wisdom and resolve. They do not let a single setback define them. This ties directly into the principle of purpose. Success without a sense of purpose is hollow. The most fulfilled high achievers are connected to a mission larger than themselves. They ask, "What problem am I uniquely suited to solve? And how can I serve others with my talents?" They understand that the ultimate success is not just about what you get, but about what you give and who you become in the process. They build a legacy based on impact, not just income. So, how do you begin to apply these principles today? You don't need a complete life overhaul. Start small, but start now. First, take an honest audit of your current identity. Write down the beliefs you hold about yourself and your potential. Are they helping you or holding you back? Second, choose one daily action that moves you toward your most important goal and commit to doing it every single day without fail. This could be writing for 30 minutes, making 5 sales calls, or exercising before breakfast. Third, and most powerfully, reframe your relationship with failure. The next time something goes wrong, don't ask, "Why me?" Instead, ask, "What can I learn from this? And what will I do differently next time?" These small shifts, applied consistently, are the seeds of extraordinary success. The path is simple, but it is not easy. It demands discipline, courage, and a refusal to quit. But the reward, a life of purpose, impact, and genuine achievement, is more than worth the effort. Thanks for joining us today. We hope these principles provide a compass for your journey. If you found this valuable, Please subscribe, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and join us next time for more insights on building your best life.